We maybe let me check. Yes, we are. We are live. I look like a ghost though, Joe. Because I was changing around the patio
Yeah.
before I left, and apparently now I'm facing the sun. I don't know. So I look like a shadow of a ghost of a girl. Good
Good
evening.
morning, everybody.
Yes, I gotta get the excuse me, because you told me this right before we went live. AOC, they think AOC is going to be next president. Is that what you said? Something about
Well,
AOC
they're starting to tout
being,
her as the new. Yeah, they're touting her as the next president for the Democrats. Man, that would be a big, very large mistake. This woman can't. She doesn't know how to negotiate with uh with men older than her, with women
she's
older than her. She can't do it.
her biggest thing she did that I can remember, besides not knowing what garbage disposals are, was kicking a huge uh Amazon company out of the Bronx.
Right.
Hello. That's good
No,
for business, right? That's great for the consumers, the people, everybody. You know how much cheaper it is to go and drop off and pick up, and then they have these bins where they
yeah,
just put shit in
I don't think
$10
she was the
boxes.
bartender. I think she was the bar back. Would you really want a bar back
Couldn't even be a bar back. Give
negotiating
me a break.
foreign countries with? I don't think so.
It's too funny. No, she couldn't make it past. Listen,
Should be
they
just
all have something in common. All these lefty Kabbalists, okay?
yeah,
And what that is they all went through an indoctrination and acting school and whatever else. They have the skull and bones for the more educated. But look, even I was gonna say Peter Pan. I was thinking of Bush, George Bush. Uh,
he would. He'd reopen the border. I mean, these people believe that
I,
these illegal aliens have a right to come here
where did
and
that
live
come
here.
from? But yes.
Hey, I don't get that. How do they have a right to come here?
Um, well, they
Yes, we want
do.
your immigrants. We want
But
immigrants.
they
Yes,
have
we
to
do.
do it the right way. They have
Come in the
absolutely
right.
every right.
Come in the front door, not slip in the back door or through the window that's open. That's called breaking and entering.
Well, that's what I was trying to explain to some of the. I'm like, we have criminals here. Yeah, we do. But
Yes.
they didn't commit the crime of coming here illegally. They're born here, they're already a citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah. They come here illegally and then they anchor themselves here by using a child. That is
Right.
horrific. That is terrible behavior.
Right.
If you're in that much fear, then do it the right way.
Right.
Do it the right way. We're gonna
Just like,
listen.
yeah.
There are people to listen. Well, now they'll
Right.
be good people under Trump and under Chrissy, who is it? Nome, right? Christy
Yeah.
Nome. Yeah. Borders are. We'll
Yeah.
have it. But ICE will be in your backyard very soon. It's
Yeah.
happening for sure.
Yeah.
Why is it so
One
ghostly?
sheriff is going to ship all of his migrants right to straight to ICE. That's the sheriff out in Texas. What they're going to gather them up and send them right to ICE and process them for deportation. They're not letting anybody in.
So where's this sheriff from that we have such, and you keep complaining about the cops? He doesn't hate the cops, but he's not very, you love John. I don't know.
I don't like the cops here.
No, that's for sure. I guess a little, see, but that's what I kept saying. New York do not have liberal cops. Very small amount of liberal cops. It's, because like you have Long Island and upstate pulling it, Staten Island too, parts of the Bronx, parts of Brooklyn, and parts of the city. I mean, everybody wants to make money too. That's what being in the city is all about. It is a melting pot of people and currency. We had the World Trade Center and we have the financial exchange there, right? The market, right? I mean, there's a reason. And there's a reason why the World Trade Centers blew up or came down or,
What am I saying?
demolition. What was the cops oh, what are you saying?
I'm heading north.
We'll deport them to ICE. I don't know. Does that work?
Deport them to ICE? No, I don't think so.
Well, who knows? They might be immigrants themselves. Chuck
You know
is
what? I'm starting
big.
to not doubt it. I mean, they did have that one illegal alien as a judge in Houston, Texas.
Surprise,
In
surprise.
Houston, Texas, of all places, an illegal alien as a judge. They're using them as cops in Illinois and Chicago and other cities, California. Can
That's
you
right.
imagine an illegal alien stopping you and giving you a ticket? You, an American, getting a ticket by an illegal alien.
Yeah,
Get the
that is
fuck
pretty.
out of here.
I don't know how many people are gonna accept that,
That's,
even in.
that's so fucking
I
wrong.
don't believe California is all that liberal. The, the generations have not died off from the 80s when Reagan was elected,
No, it's not all
and
blue.
they
It's
can't
not.
they can't have been gone. Like
It's
I
not.
was a Reagan fan.
They're
Uh,
cheating.
I think that's why I could. Thank God for Reagan. He definitely helped my generation at least. I know I'm what, Gen X or whatever. You're Gen X too. You're kind of both.
Gotta go.
Oh, okay. I don't remember the other story. Oh, wait, yeah. It was something about, okay, so we talked about ICE, we talked about the sheriff, and there was something about 2000, he was telling me 2000 liberal women had a screaming fest. Um, the only thing I'll say to that is go read The Red Tent. Take care, Joe. Say hi to Justin. Tell me, tell him we love him. Right after this, I am writing to the judge, which actually Joe has to give me the email. Well, I'm giving it to the lawyer. I guess I'm addressing it to the judge. He has already 13 letters. I guess I think it has to be for the judge, right? Why would the lawyer is going to forward it to the judge? Um, I'm going to have my husband sign it. And I'm very in depth with their family. I'm very close. Joe and I are we're like brother and sister for, I don't know, like 6, 7 years now. And it really hurts that his son is still in prison for something. That guy and the guy that he was protecting himself from, and that's how I saw it, has come back to be a jerk even in court. He proved it to his lawyer, the judge at the time, and Justin's lawyer. I He was claiming that they were cheating. What do they call it? Oh, I can't think of that terminology. But he's going to get it, and I'm praying, and I'm going to write a letter, and I'm going to say, and I'm going to have John read it because John knows from top to bottom, and I want him to sign it as a retired uh NYPD detective, homicide detective. He said he should have been out on bail, this kid. Even if he wanted to put an ankle bracelet on it or tell him he's got to stay in the house, just things don't make sense. So let the liberals scream, let them have a fest. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Unfortunately, I don't read the news. I do have a lot of conspiracies, though, we are going to talk about. And I'm hoping if Joe isn't too tired, we'll do it tonight, where you could probably see me better too. Such as We're going to talk about Heather O'Rourke. That's the little girl from Poltergeist that died of stomach complications, they say. We're going to talk about Hollywood and pedophilia and a bunch of other crazy stuff. Maybe a little more about flat Earth. I'm gonna get in contact. People have off this weekend. Maybe I could talk to Dana. Dana's been around. He's been sending me so much stuff, and also Charlie, because I have doubt about the flat Earth now. I have total doubt, and there are reasons why. Um, there's a lot of reasons why, actually. But there's other concepts, like I've said, about the flat Earth that they go through that seems very true to me. And maybe the saying it's a flat earth is just trying to get your attention for everything else. I'm not sure. We'll go through all that. So maybe we'll go on tonight, guys. I hope you join us. It will be an open chat. Let Joe explain what happened to the liberal screaming, because I all I know is about 2,000 liberal women. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Since the red is behind me, go read the red tent, liberals. If you don't, if you want to go off screaming, why don't you do something decent? Go read the red tent. Oh, what was her name? Oh, God, I know Nancy. I know a few of you ladies will understand it. Maybe people that would, I don't know. It was a book in my time. It's it's a must read, especially for the women, I think. Okay. So guys, love you. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving so far. I hope your weekend's going well, and hopefully we'll see you tonight as well. Mwah. Love you guys. Oh, I missed it. I missed being home and I missed being here and I'm getting shit done and it's